My name is Naeem Edwards, and this is the ACOG Club.
He was basically saying you gotta be alarmed when people of this nature, complexion, religion,
These
ethnicity.
folks, them folks in the mountains, bro. Them people, them people, Doug and Stacy. Those people, Doug and Stacy. They in the mountains. They got their own land. They off the grid in the
Yeah,
real way. They got their own water sources and all that. So when you
So
see
yeah.
these people speaking up, that's some other shit.
it's some shit going on. Yeah, I mean, so FYI, take this how you want to take it. All right, people. We hold up. Let me. Damn. I was getting this stuff, bro, and I still never sent the link out or nothing. I'm tripping. I'm sitting right here all the time. I ain't even post nothing or nothing. My bad. But tonight we gonna be talking about Tucker Carlson. I messed up his name the last time. I don't know why I was thinking Carl Tuckerson or something like that. But my bad, Tucker. I did not mean to butcher your name like that. We are going with Tucker Carlson, and I done heard him talk before, and I really never like knew exactly who he was. But I'm now starting to get familiar who he is, bro. Like he be spitting, he be dropping some jewels. So we gonna put this in the daggone joint real quick. Boom. All right, that's that. Let me put the link out. Gonna let people know what I'm doing. Man, I'm slipping. I was sitting here. I ain't even gonna cap. I had cut on bleach. I got it muted in the background, so I was sitting here. I was watching bleach, looking at my phone. Wasn't even paying attention, just watching the time countdown. Like, yep, we're going live in a couple minutes, a couple more minutes. Wasn't even paying attention. That's my fault. But like I said, Tucker Carlson. Hopefully, hopefully I don't get banned or nothing for playing this joint. But he said we can watch it for free, so I figured, hey, let's watch it for free. There we go. All right, just want to make sure the audio was good. All right, cool. Yeah. Wow, let's watch it for free. Now, what's this? I'm gonna give y'all the introduction first. 4 minutes. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the introduction first, and then we gonna get to the we gonna dive into the video. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me share this link. Tell all the good people that is not aware that I'm live. That I'm live. It's gonna be a crazy one, though. It's gonna be a crazy one. Wait till you hear Putin and what he talking about, bruh. All right, this up there. Bowski. My bad, people, bro. Let's get to this joint.
Moscow tonight. We're here to interview the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin. We'll be doing that soon.
Hold up. All right, cool.
There are risks to conducting an interview.
My headset wasn't, for some reason, my headset wasn't plugged in or something. I don't know what the heck that was about. But all right, we back. That's crazy. Let's get to it.
Interview like this, obviously. So we thought about it carefully over many months. Here's why we're doing it. First, because it's our job. We're in journalism. Our duty is to inform people. 2 years into a war that's reshaping the entire world, most Americans are not informed. They have no real idea what's happening in this region, here in Russia or 600 miles away in Ukraine. But they should know. They're paying for much of it in ways they might not fully yet perceive. The war in Ukraine is a human disaster. It's left hundreds of thousands of people dead, an entire generation of young Ukrainians, and it's depopulated the largest country in Europe. But the long-term effects are even more profound. This war has utterly reshaped the global military and trade alliances, and the sanctions that followed have as well. And in total, they have upended the world economy. The post-World War II economic order, the system that guaranteed prosperity in the West for more than 80 years, is coming apart very fast, and along with it, the dominance of the US dollar. These are not small changes. They are history-altering developments. They will define the lives of our grandchildren. Most of the world understands this perfectly well. They can see it. Ask anyone in Asia or the Middle East what the future looks like. And yet the populations of the English-speaking countries seem mostly unaware. They think that as nothing has really changed. And they think that because no one has told them the truth. Their media outlets are corrupt. They lie to their readers and viewers. And they do that mostly by omission. For example, since the day the war in Ukraine began, American media outlets have spoken to scores of people from Ukraine, and they have done scores of interviews with Ukrainian President Zelensky. We ourselves have put in a request for an interview with Zelensky, and we hope he accepts. But the interviews he's already done in the United States are not traditional interviews. They are fawning pep sessions specifically designed to amplify Zelensky's demand that the U.S. enter more deeply into a war in Eastern Europe and pay for it. That is not journalism. It is government propaganda. Propaganda of the ugliest kind, the kind that kills people. At the same time, our politicians and media outlets have been doing this, promoting a foreign leader like he's a new consumer brand. Not a single Western journalist has bothered to interview the president of the other country involved in this conflict, Vladimir Putin. Most Americans have no idea why Putin invaded Ukraine or what his goals are now. They've never heard his voice. That's wrong. Americans have a right to know all they can about a war they're implicated in.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I brought that up on the last one too. Like, we should know what kind of war we into. Like, why is it such a big secret? This shit shouldn't be no damn secret. We American citizens, right? We should know what we getting into, where our tax dollars and shit is going at. The hell you mean? We don't know shit about what's going across there. Everything, like the basic news shit that we get, we got to get that shit from X. Shit, I just seen the post. I should have saved that shit too. I just seen the post from Elon talking about how he should buy MSNBC. Like he thinking about buying MSNBC. All the news go through X anyway. Like, if you want to know anything about any politicians, all that crazy shit, bro, X got it. Like, that shit's wild, bro. He literally talking about buying MSNBC. And it's a good fit for him. He already got all the news right there on X. All of it. This shit ain't hard to find.
We have the right to tell them about it because we are Americans too. Freedom of speech is our birthright. We were born with the right to say what we believe. That right cannot be taken away no matter who is in the White House. But they're trying anyway. Almost 3 years ago, the Biden administration illegally spied on our text messages and then leaked the contents to their servants in the news media. They did this in order to stop a Putin interview that we were planning. Last month, we're pretty certain they...
Bruh, and that's wild, bruh. That's wild. Like they trying to censor this video, and you know what's crazy? No, it's crazy. I didn't hear nothing about this video until just recently, and this video was put out in February. So I had to go to tuckercarlson.com. Yeah, man, go to interviews and pull up the video. I got the link in there and all that shit to the video. Bruh. This shit is wild. Huh. Hold on, y'all. My son showing me his head. Yeah, so we got a lot of shit that we don't get to see on the average everyday basis. Like this stuff is salute Smitty in the building. This is stuff that should be on the forefront. Like, why don't we know anything about Russia side? We know everything about Ukraine side, how Zelensky come over here, get money and all that good shit. Why the fuck we don't know shit about Russia side? Nobody asks Russia how they play a part in this war. Like nobody cares about how they play a part in this war. Come on now. Shit. I salute Tucker Carlson for even going. He went over to Moscow. Like he's in Russia right now getting a damn interview. Well, I don't know if he in there now, but during this video he was there getting an interview because they kept blocking him. So he had to go over there to do the interview. And they still wouldn't even they still try to silence his video. It's crazy.
did exactly the same thing once again. But this time, we came to Moscow anyway. We are not here because we love Vladimir Putin. We are here because we love the United States.
Exactly. This has nothing to do. Like, see, that's where people gotta get it in their heads. Get your feelings out the way. This has nothing to do with who loves who. Oh, he's a Trump lover, he's a Biden lover, he's a Democrat lover, he's a Republican. It ain't got nothing to do with that. What's the best for the United States? That's the question. What's the best path for the United States? You see? In this I think it's 2 hour long interview. In this interview, you're gonna hear a lot of stuff that makes sense. I'm pretty sure of it. Because the way he's talking, he's telling us now, y'all listen to what he's saying. Basically, like, y'all listen to what he's saying and tell me if it don't make sense. Like, this is how he coming off. So we're gonna get to it.
We want it to remain prosperous and free. We paid for this trip ourselves. We took no money from any government or group. Nor are we charging people to see the interview. It is not behind a paywall. Anyone can watch the entire thing, shot live to tape and unedited, on our website, tuckercarlson.com.
Salute to tuckercarlson.com. He has a lot of good interviews on there. I might have to cover another one with JD Vance. He interviewed JD Vance. I was thinking about covering that shit too. So yeah, y'all let me know in the chat if y'all want me to cover that shit. But y'all go over to tuckercarlson.com. Look at what he got up there. He got some stuff up there, bro. For real.
Elon Musk, to his great credit, has promised not to suppress or block this interview once we post it on his platform, X, and we're grateful for that. Western governments, by contrast, will certainly do their best to censor this video on other less principled platforms because that's what they do. They are afraid of information they can't control. But you have no reason to be afraid of it. We are not encouraging you to agree with what Putin may say in this interview, but we are urging you.
You see what I'm saying? Listen. We're not urging you to agree with nothing he's saying, but we are urging you to give it an ear. Like, obviously, he was saying some shit that makes sense.
But you have no reason to be afraid of it. We are not encouraging you to agree with what Putin may say in this interview, but we are urging you to watch it. You should know as much as you can. And then, like a free citizen and not a slave, you can decide for yourself. Thanks.
You're going to come.
Yeah. Shouts out to Tucker, bro. Shouts out to him. Oops. Hold up. There we go. What happened? Oh, don't mess with me now. Hold up. They like, nah, you ain't finna get. I'm getting this off YouTube. He said we can use it. It was fair use. He said it was fair use. We can use it, bro. We gotta inform the people. All right. Okay. All right. Boom. All right. So I know what I need to do. All right. So y'all getting the drift now of where we're going at, right? We're gonna be here for a minute. I sent the link out. Hopefully B show up and Theo show up. Yeah, man. But let's go ahead and get to the introduction.
Is an interview with the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, shot February 6, 2024 at about 7 p.m. in the building behind us, which is, of course, the Kremlin. The interview, as you will see if you watch it, is primarily about the war in progress, the war in Ukraine, how it started, what's happening, and most pressingly, how it might end. One note before you watch. At the beginning of the interview, we asked the most obvious question, which is, why did you do this? Did you feel a threat, an imminent physical threat? And that's your justification. And the answer we got shocked us. Putin went on for a very long time, probably half an hour, about the history of Russia going back to the 8th century. And honestly, we thought this was a filibustering technique and found it annoying and interrupted him several times. And he responded he was annoyed by the interruption. But we concluded in the end, for what it's worth, that it was not a filibustering technique. There was no time limit on the interview. We ended it after more than 2 hours. Instead, what you're about to see seemed to us sincere, whether you agree with it or not. Vladimir Putin believes that Russia has a historic claim to parts of Western Ukraine. So our opinion would be to view it in that light, as a sincere expression.
Okay. So that part right there, bro. We talked about that on the last live, and I kind of want to bring that video up here, because it all started with the Clinton, in the Clinton era, and I kind of want y'all to hear. I think I need y'all to hear that. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can pull. All right, there you go. Boom. We're gonna pull this up real quick.
Not an attack. German unification.
Okay, so
not an attack.
When Putin says he has rights to that land over there, and he coming for that land. That's what I was saying on the last one. Like, that's what I was trying to get at on the last one. Like, they had that land used to be all Russia at one point in time. I'm taking it, and then Ukraine separated and got its own independence and became its own thing, and now he wants it back type shit because they're feeding off of Russia anyway. So that's what I was getting from what he was saying. And it's like what I'm getting from it is Putin's beef with the US is basically why are you stepping in? You shouldn't be stepping in the way for real. Like using NATO, like basically using NATO and we have forces everywhere, basically type shit. We went over there, we got our forces over there, we got a base over there and all that shit.
By Putin on Ukraine in the way that we are told every day. This started in 1990, February 9th, 1990. James Baker III, our Secretary of State, said to Mikhail Gorbachev, NATO will not move 1 inch eastward if you agree to German unification, basically ending World War II. And Gorbachev said, that's very important. Yes, NATO doesn't move, and we agreed to German unification. The U.S. then cheated on this, already starting in 1994, when Clinton signed off on basically a plan to expand NATO all the way to Ukraine. This is when the so-called neocons took power. And Clinton was the first agent of this. And the expansion of NATO started in 1999 with Poland, Hungary, and Czech Republic. At that point, Russia didn't much care. There was no border other than with the Königsberg, but other than that, there was no direct threat. Then the U.S. led the bombing of Serbia in 1999. That was bad, by the way, because that was a use of NATO to bomb a European capital, Belgrade, 78 straight days to break the country apart. The Russians didn't like that very much.
So this is Putin's come up right here.
But Putin became president. They swallowed it. They complained. But even Putin started out pro-European, pro-American, actually asked maybe we should join NATO when there was still the idea of some kind of mutually respectful relationship. Then 9/11 came. Then came Afghanistan, and the Russians said, yeah, we'll support you. We understand to root out terror. But then came 2 other decisive actions. In 2002, the United States unilaterally walked out of the anti-ballistic missile treaty. This was probably the most decisive event, never discussed in this context. But what it did was trigger the U.S. putting in missile systems in Eastern Europe that Russia views as a dire, direct threat. In 2000.
So Putin knows what's going on. He knows the game play. He knows the motherfucking U.S. corrupt. They ain't shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. So we gotta we better pay attention to what he talking about, because I'm pretty sure he gonna be bringing up Clinton in this motherfucker. I'm pretty sure he gonna be bringing up some of the shit this guy was talking about.
Of what he thinks. And with that, here it is. Mr. President, thank you. On February 22nd, 2022, you addressed your country in a nationwide address when the conflict in Ukraine started. And you said that you were acting because you had come to the conclusion that the United States, through NATO, might initiate a, quote, surprise attack on our country. And to American ears, that sounds paranoid. Tell us why you believe the United States might strike Russia out of the blue. How did you conclude that? It's not that America, the United States, was going to launch a surprise strike on Russia. I didn't say that. Are we having a talk show or a serious conversation?
Here's the quote. Thank you. It's a formidable, serious talk.
Because your basic education is in history, as far as I understand.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, I will take only 30 seconds or 1 minute to give you a short reference to history for giving you a little historical background.
Please.
Let's look where our relationship with Ukraine started from. Where did Ukraine come from? The Russian state started gathering itself as a centralized statehood, and it is considered to be the year of the establishment of the Russian state in 862, when the townspeople of Novgorod invited a Varangian prince, Rurik, from Scandinavia to reign. In 1862, Russia celebrated the 1000th anniversary of its statehood. And in Novgorod, there is a memorial dedicated to the 1000th anniversary of the country. In 882, Rurik's successor, Prince Oleg, who was actually playing the role of regent at Rurik's young son, because Rurik had died by that time, came to Kiev. He ousted two brothers who apparently had once been members of Rurik's squad.
Salute. I don't know if this is new people coming in or just people returning back. But if you knew, we watching a Tucker Carlson interview with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The link is in the description, so if you want to watch it for yourself without no breaks, and hear my voice throughout, then you can go watch it like that. But we're going to give some type of breakdown throughout this whole interview. And shouts out Tucker Carlson for even having the guts to go all the way over there to do that. That's some real shit.
So Russia began to develop with two centers of power, Kiev and Novgorod. The next very significant date in the history of Russia was 988. This was the baptism of Russia, when Prince Vladimir, the great-grandson of Rurik, baptized Russia and adopted Orthodoxy, or Eastern Christianity. From this time, the centralized Russian state began to strengthen. Why? Because of the single territory, integrated economic ties, one and the same language, and, after the baptism of Russia, the same faith and rule of the prince. The centralized Russian state began to take shape. Back in the Middle Ages, Prince Yaroslav the Wise introduced the order of succession to a throne. But after he passed away, it became complicated for various reasons. The throne was passed not directly from father to eldest son, but from the prince who had passed away to his brother, then to his sons in different lines. All this led to the fragmentation and the end of Rus as a single state. There was nothing special about it. The same was happening then in Europe. But the fragmented Russian state became an easy prey to the empire created earlier by Genghis Khan. His successors, namely Batu Khan, came to Rus, plundered and ruined nearly all the cities. The southern part, including Kiev, by the way, and some other cities, simply lost independence, while northern cities preserved some of their sovereignty. They had to pay tribute to the horde, but they managed to preserve some part of their sovereignty.
And then a unified Russian state began to take shape with its center in Moscow. The southern part of Russian lands, including Kiev, began to gradually gravitate towards another magnet, the center that was emerging in Europe. This was the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. It was even called the Lithuanian Russian Duchy, because Russians were a significant part of this population. They spoke the old Russian language and were Orthodox. But then there was a unification, the union of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania and the Kingdom of Poland. A few years later, another union was signed, but this time already in the religious sphere. Some of the Orthodox priests became subordinate to the Pope. Thus, these lands became part of the Polish-Lithuanian state. During decades, the Poles were engaged in Polonization of this part of the population. They introduced their language there, tried to entrench the idea that this population was not exactly Russians, that because they lived on the fringe, they were Ukrainians. Originally, the word Ukrainian meant that the person was living on the outskirts of the state, along the fringes, or was engaged in a border patrol service. It didn't mean any particular ethnic group. So the Poles were trying to, in every possible way, to colonize this part of the Russian lands and actually treated it rather harshly.
That's interesting. That's interesting. So Ukraine is not even no ethnic group, from what Putin is saying. They ain't really no specific ethnic group. They just Russians who speak the old English and live on the outskirts of Russia. They still Russian. So this is why he want that land back, because US expanded, like they said, US expanded all the way to Ukraine. So he like, nah, y'all don't own this area over here. This, if anything, Russia need to take this area back. This our land. Let's finish getting to it.
Not to say cruelly. All that led to the fact that this part of the Russian lands began to struggle for their rights. They wrote letters to Warsaw demanding that their rights be observed and people be commissioned here, including to Kiev.
I beg your pardon, can you tell us what period? I'm losing track of where in history we are. The Polish oppression of Ukraine.
It was in the 13th century. Now I will tell you what happened later and give the dates so that there is no confusion. And in 1654, even a bit earlier, the people who were in control of the authority over that part of the Russian lands addressed Warsaw, I repeat, demanding that they send them to rulers of Russian origin and Orthodox faith. When Warsaw did not answer them, and in fact rejected
Okay, all right. Dang, bro, they did me dirty, bro. That's petty, bro. They cold blooded for that. They said nah, bro. They said nah, bro. You can't watch this. Mm-mm. We ain't allowing that. They said they straight cut my shit, bro. That's cold blooded, bro. They said, yeah, after you stop watching this interview, yeah, we'll bring your shit back up. Hey, bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. They said, look, we gonna go ahead and suspend this shit since you watching that, and then once you cut that off, we'll go ahead and start. I ain't even start no live back over. That's crazy. That shit just popped back up. They cold blooded, bro. Oh man. Oh, see, hey, bro, they can't let you be great. They can let you. YouTube can let you put people shooting all day long. As long as you shooting at something, playing with guns and on here yelling, talking about killing motherfuckers and all that shit, you straight. You can do whatever you want on YouTube. But matter of fact, let's just go. I tried to show y'all. I tried to show y'all an interview done by Tucker Carlson, and they straight banned my shit, straight blocked my video. Like, nah, we not showing this until you cut this off. So they just forced me to cut it off, right? YouTube. They forced me to cut it off. My shit don't violate nothing. It don't violate nothing. It's two men sitting down having a conversation, right? All right, let's go ahead and go through the YouTube sector and look at how much bullshit is on here. But you want to stop me from, yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go through YouTube. Shouts out. Shouts out to oh boy, right here. Damn, what's his name? What's his name? I'm John the Blake. Stan. Shouts out to Stan, bro. John the Blank. I was John the Blank like a motherfucker. Shouts out to Supremely Black. See, I might not be able to find nothing on here on my shit because yeah. That's rainwater. Somebody tell me that's rainwater. That's who that is. Dallas police make arrest at Mo 3 shooting. I bet you if I play this, I mean my shit won't get banned. I bet you if I play this shit won't get banned. Let's try something. Let's try something. We gonna try something. We gonna try.
Someone just ordered this coat from me, and Shippo's only charging me $5.84 to ship it out through UPS. If I
The Fed said that they took apart the gun that was used to do that to Mo 3. I want y'all to drop them RP Mo 3s down in the comment section. This bogus, regardless of what went down. Yellow Bees and them was cool with this man at first. Then all of a sudden, y'all want to fall out, all because either a female or whatever it was about. The Feds, they don't care what it was about. You still have to make the decision if you want to go out there and do some stuff like this or not, even if you wasn't a right-hand man or the actual gun man who went out there on the highway and did this. They followed this man from a gas station. I want everybody to know Mo 3 was just trying to go to the girl house who he was messing with, and the girl that he was messing with, she was the main one. She knew everybody. She knew all the people that he was ops with, and everybody knew that her baby daddy, he was jealous a little bit, but at the same time, he wouldn't go to this extreme for Mo 3. He's been knew that she's been messing with Mo 3 for over 2 years.
It's really easy to flip the jealousy card because Mo 3 was able to show her a lifestyle that the baby daddy wasn't, but the kids were being taken care of, and I think any father can respect that. At the end of the day, these people plotted and they planned, and really they should be looking at murder for hire because somebody got paid to do this.
Regardless of if it's your ops or not, you still can't go out there and give somebody some money to go take a person out of the game. Mo3 was best rapper in the cities because Mo3, he was faced against a lot of people who had talent, and a lot of good talent come out of Dallas. And I want y'all to know, Mo3, he was one of the main persons who told everybody, like, yeah, man, he gonna slide on Yellow Bees and them regardless of what's going on, anytime, any day, because of what they did to Bubba. If they would have never did that to Bubba, regardless of if they having shootouts back and forth, once y'all touched Bubba, it was over with, and that actually made everything spiral down.
I mean, what happened to the good old-fashioned fist fight and then get up and shake your brother's hand? We've gone too far with all the gun wars. It is sad. There's no coming back once you push a bullet into somebody. It's done. There's no chance to, I went too far. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't get that chance. You don't get that opportunity. Go back to a fist fight and just fight it out. You'll feel better anyway.
Banzo Bling was one of the main people who told them that Devin Brown was the one who was shooting. They said that one of the shooters was inside a Yellow Beezy homie Trapboy Freddie car. When he raised that window down, he had 10 windows on his car, so he didn't want nobody really see who was up in there. He raised them windows down. That witness saw Yellow Beezy homie Trapboy Freddie, and I want y'all to know, if you put yourself at the scene, you're going to get a knock at the door or a phone call.
They absolutely need to be knocking at his door. Who sits there and posts a mocking video when someone's getting killed? Like, that's so sad. And you can't say you didn't know what was going on. I believe y'all knew every move that you were going to make. Between Yellow Beezy and Trapboy Freddy, I believe they coerced Rainwater into setting Mo3 up for whatever reason, because they were going back and forth with Rainwater. Rainwater wanted to be left alone, so he kind of got himself in a situation where his hands got tied because that or they were going to keep attacking him.
Once they get blood on their hands, it's over with. Mo3, he was a person, he went out there, he did what he did, but he took care of his business himself. He didn't do no murder for hire. But Yellow Bees and them, they tripping. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people looking into them as if they're the reason Mo3 ain't here today.
I think the overall chaos, it stems from trying to be better than the rest.
TMZ said that Yellow Beezy, he was arrested on multiple charges and allegations for other stuff, but once they questioned him about what happened with Mo3, he let them know all the underlings did it. So is that throwing everybody else under the bus to save and cover your ass?
Which would be the history that we see repeat itself time and again. People don't know how to just go down for what they did. If you did something, take ownership, fess up, take your little ooh.
So man, that shit wasn't even thinking about cutting off. That shit wasn't even thinking about cutting off just now, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. Maybe that's too that maybe that joint not big enough platform. I don't know. Shouts out to Grump. See, I got my shit, my algorithm ain't full of a bunch of nonsense. Damn, bro. I want to watch that Putin one, bro.
Listen to this.
I think we're watching the most evil thing I've ever seen in my lifetime, which is the lame duck administration leaving the next administration with the world war, with the nuclear conflict, by allowing Ukraine, a proxy state of the United States, to strike within Russia. And I'll just have one editorial comment and then I'm going to let you go. But I think that people in Washington misunderstand Vladimir Putin and they think he's a monarch with absolute power, which is not true. And Russian politics is complex and it's lively. And Putin is very concerned with his approval rating within Russia. He cannot appear weak. That's a huge threat to him. He feels that. I can confirm. And if he can't hide attacks on him by the United States through Ukraine, either on Moscow or big civilian casualties, I think he will have no choice, in his view, but to launch like a serious response against Ukraine or NATO countries or possibly the United States. So this seems like the most reckless thing that's ever happened in my life.
I hardly have words for it. Let me just.
Am I overstating it? Do you think?
No, not even remotely.
Alright, I shouldn't even have muted this shit. They already done fucked my live up. Yeah, I shouldn't even have muted it. Fuck YouTube. They be on some bullshit.
Authorized.
Yes.
This is something that some NATO countries, including the United Kingdom, have been pressuring the Biden administration to do for quite a long time, for at least a year. But going all the way back to the beginning of 2022, this was an option that they had, which was we have these guided missiles called ATACMS, which are very powerful for attacking inside Russia. You can guide them specifically and very precisely to where you want them to go. Obviously, you have to get intelligence about where you want to strike. And the reason we never permitted the Ukrainians to use them is because
that shit called a cruise missile on motherfucking Call of Duty. Call out that cruise missile. You motherfucker stare that bitch as it's going down. Yeah, I know what you talking about.
Because the Ukrainians can't use those missiles on their own. In other words, if they want to launch these missiles, it's not just the U.S. giving them the missiles and then telling them no problem, go and use them. It requires the direct involvement of the United States and or a major NATO country like France or the UK or Germany, because the Ukrainians don't have the guiding capability in order to know how to launch these missiles.
Right.
So this is not just us giving them missiles and saying, go attack deep inside. Imagine if some major country, China, Iran, Russia, whoever, gave missiles to Canada if we were at war with them, or Mexico or Cuba, and said, we're giving you these specifically for you to use them inside the United States. We would consider that a grievous act of war, not just on the part of the country shooting them, but on the part of the country giving them. What Biden did here is so much worse. He didn't just give Ukrainians missiles and say, feel free to use them inside Russia. We are going to participate in the bombing of Russia, NATO and or the United States, because there's no way the Ukrainians can launch these missiles on their own, which means we are now, our military, our intelligence community, are participating in missile attacks inside the country of Russia. This is something that even the Biden administration, for all their hawkishness on Russia and Ukraine, feeding that war, fueling it, preventing diplomatic resolutions because they wanted this war, even they were unwilling to do it because they understood the dangers of the escalatory risks. For Joe Biden, or whoever's acting in his name, to do this just 2 weeks.
Oh, they is some haters, bro. Yeah, that's wild, bro. They do not want your boy to be great. They said, nah. They said, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't care what you watch. Can't watch Tucker Carlson, though. So Tucker Carlson, you can't watch Tucker Carlson on YouTube. You can't do no lives about Tucker Carlson on YouTube. That shit, wow. What's y'all problem with Tucker Carlson? I don't know, Smitty. They keep cutting my shit off. They keep cutting my shit off, bro. Watch this. Watch this. This this some regular entertainment.
Holiday shopping has never been easier or more
Shit,
rewarding.
cut
Earn
my
Beauty
shit.
Insider points and Kohl's rewards when you shop Sephora at
I'm gonna
Kohl's.
watch the whole.
So boom, I'm telling you, I don't know what time it was. They wake me up like, I'm like, what up? They like, hey, pack your stuff up, get your bedroll. You going to the county? I'm like, damn. I'm like, what time is it? They like 3 a.m. I'm like, God damn. So boom, they see me because the homie was there for something else. I was just there for a violation. So boom, they send me straight to the county jail. Boom, I get straight to the county jail. Boom, I go through processing. I bang on niggas. Boop bop, boop bop. Asking niggas where they from, pop. We get in the showers. I see another nigga with some shit on him. I see a op off the back. I see him. I'm like, where you from? I'm like, oh, nigga on Vernon Avenue. We about to get in.
So not an op you already knew, just someone.
Off the back.
But you never seen him before in your life.
Oh yeah, no, off the back. No, but as soon as I see his tattoos, where you from? I'm 40 about to get on Vernon Avenue. So boom, we naked though. We naked, ass so naked in the shower. On 40, come out just talking to my homie the other day about this. We naked in the shower though. You know, because you know, in a long shower, when you get processed in, they take all your clothes off you, they put them in the thing, then they put you in this long ass shower. Right. Where y'all can take showers, then y'all get y'all clothes and you go around. Okay. So we in a long shower, we ass so naked, dead homies immediately.
There's not like a rule against fighting while you're naked.
Man, that's a West Side photo. That get right up on him. Boom, bam on the dead homies. I'll whoop him, knock him out naked, dead homies. Off the back. It don't matter where you at in that. Off the back, I'm getting cracking. I'll over in the showers. Boom. The Southsiders watching out. They watching out for me and shit. Shout out to the Southside. You know what I'm saying? They watching out for me and shit. Boom. Dead homies. I'm clear. Boom. Get up on hood. He's shaking this shit on the ground. He like, hey, they like, you clear, fool. I immediately go over there to the shower. Pop, hit the water, get the blood off my hand and shit. Whoop, they go over there, help him up. Whoop, I get up in the thing. They come and let us in. Bam, I grab my boxers right there. And I'm putting my boxers on this shit. Bam, they like, all right, everybody go to the other thing. You going to get a house. Oh, I'm out of here.
So he just,
they
just peeled his ass off the ground?
On the hood. He right there, he dizzy. He's sitting as they telling us going. He's sick because he dizzy. I'm called 40 crib. I'm out of here. I'm like, I know for sure the niggas I over, they probably thinking like, why they had to bring this nigga back to jail?
Wow. I feel like if I went to jail and they were basically like, do you want to go to PC or you want to be with the real ones and you got to fight? I'll be like, I'm a fight
off the back.
But as soon as they put me up against somebody like you, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm going that way.
If you put somebody up against like me, then you better squabble, win, lose, or draw.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if we get in a fist fight, that you could kill me.
Nigga, it don't matter. Nigga,
that's not good for either of us.
You rather die.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life in that.
But it don't matter.
It matters. You have something to live for.
No, you rather die. You rather die before you turn something down. Always remember that. Nigga on 40.
Hey, hey, yo, this nigga for extra is wild, bro. Oh shit, bro. But see, this is the point I'm proving, bro. This is the point I'm proving, bro. Like it don't matter what else you watch on here. It don't matter, bro. You can watch the most wildest shit on here, but when you want to motherfucking watch some educational shit, some shit that get you informed, some shit that's gonna enlighten you about something that you're not really familiar with. Putin was talking Russian history, bruh. At first I was going to delete this live. I'm not going to delete it. I don't care about the strikes or whatever that shit. I don't care. Fuck that. It's fucked up that I can watch bullshit on here and people can post bullshit all day long about a whole bunch of nothing. But I'm motherfucking giving people some real shit, some real content, and you want to motherfucking block my shit. It's cool, you know. It's the part of the game, I guess. Who cares? Man, bruh. This nigga for extra is wild, bruh. He is wild.
Don't ever say,
know
you
if
better
that's
that nigga on
serious.
40, you better not turn nothing down. You consider as a buster.
Yeah.
You better not turn nothing down.
That's why I don't think I'm ready.
You better, you my boy. Don't do that.
But okay, I don't think it's fair for me to have to fight you.
Yeah, but see, that's the cold part about it. You gonna go in there, you older, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gonna be doing no fighting.
Really?
Nah, hell no.
I feel like there's probably gonna be people in there who have a grievance with me.
Nah, hell no.
Do you think I should roll with the whites?
Nah, you gonna go in there wrong with the blacks.
For real?
Yeah, you gonna go in there wrong with the blacks.
Or I could be Mexican.
Huh? Yeah, you could.
That's weird that it's like all three are available, right?
You can run whoever you want to run
It
with.
seems like I could be one of three.
Yeah,
that's weird.
But whoever you run with, you get what I'm saying?
That's white privilege.
Look, whoever you run
get to
with,
pick your race.
But you got to think about this. Whoever you run with, you're on the main line, so you're on GP, so you straight.
Okay.
You're not in PC. You're on the main line. You active. So whoever you run with, they all active. All races, white, Southsiders, blacks, Asians, we all active.
But I could be in PC and get some fire bussy while I'm in there.
Nigga, how the get some pussy in PC?
Bussy.
You about to go fuck the punk? Nigga, you
boy pussy.
Nigga, you better stop playing. Nigga gonna get killed. Nigga gonna flatline you, nigga. Nigga gonna blow holes to your ass. Nigga gonna flatline your ass. You gonna lose your life.
You were never tempted?
Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. Vernon Avenue.
I'm just around.
Oh, that's not no.
Okay, so how do you feel now? We got Doty 6 back on the streets.
Oh, hood. Shout out to my homie Doty 6. Shout out to my young homie.
He made like 100 music videos while he was locked up in the cell.
Oh man, bro. This what I'm saying, bro. We can watch this. We can. This is entertainment. This is content. This is entertainment. Don't enlighten the people, though. No matter what, don't enlighten the people.
Craziest shit I ever seen.
Come out doing this shit too.
And he
As
came
he
out,
supposed to.
hit the ground running.
Off the back, he did. Look, I'm up the whole.
My coffee went face down.
I know, but look. You know what I'm saying? The homie came out. He came off the back running. You get what I'm saying? As he supposed to, though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On folks, I feel all Vernon Avenue, Crenshaw the Fig come out running. You get what I'm saying? Off the back, and he doing his shit. You know, shout out to my homie on Fold. He doing his shit. He gonna break the internet out here. He gonna break it. He gonna break the radio stations and all that on Fold.
Do you agree that the West Coast needs a new hero? We need like new rap talent.
We need
young trophies.
Yeah, we need young trophies for sure, and we got them though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
X4 going crazy.
On 40 Crip, we already got 3 trophies on Vernon already.
Who?
You get what I'm saying? We got
Doty, X4,
Doty, and me.
And you.
We got 3. And the homie Baby running 4 trophies on 40 Crip. You get what I'm saying? But the homies out here running on the dead homies. From Chris on the feed, the 40s is busting down doors.
It's going crazy.
On 40 Crip, we busting down doors.
Lupe?
Dead homies. What? 068, hit your Lupe. Vernon Avenue, dead homies. Nigga, we out here clowning.
Yeah.
Dead homies, nigga. On wood, we running through shit. Busting down doors. We on anything that you can put up on your phone or on the internet.
Yep.
Nigga, on the dead homies. We blowing through money. We blowing through foreigns. And we blowing through whores.
That's fact. And
that's facts.
And now
that's facts.
And now
everybody watching this know it's facts.
And now you're famous.
I got that nigga on 40 Crip. Dead homies. Nigga, I'm from West Side 40s.
Okay, so for people who don't know, and maybe we could just play it, but Spider Loke, he was having a conversation with you, and he tried to hit a little bit of a weird joke that didn't really land. He needed to reiterate it 10 or 15 times in order for you to understand where he was coming from.
Look. And shout out to my nigga Spider Loke, because that's my homie too. You know what I'm saying? We both from the same car. But on the set, you know what I'm saying? On 40 Crip, he tried to say fomies. You know what I'm saying? Like, make a different word up on 40 Crip.
Take famous, insert
fomies. No, that's out. I told him I'm from West Side 40s. I don't play when it comes to that. On 40 Crip. That's why I said, remember how these niggas be on these broadcasts and just let niggas on 40 Crip. We're not talking like that.
Oh.
West Side is too close to me. I feel like close to distance and set. Don't play with that, because on Vernon Avenue, I'm going to get cracking quick. I'm from West Side 40s. Vernon come first.
It's too close to this.
Man, on 40 Crip, and I don't play nothing like that.
Okay.
I get right up on it, nigga. We not playing no. Oh, no. 40 Crip. I'm off the back. Don't shut that down. Checking it off the back, dude.
Hey, yo, Zay, this motherfucker, every every interview, bro. All his interviews, bro. Since he got out, this motherfucker. Since he got out, bro. This motherfucker. All his shit's like that, bro. That's just how he is. That's just how he is. I thought Crip Mac. See, he might be a little. I would say he might be. He's actually smarter than Crip Mac. He got more like logic than Crip Mac. Crip Mac's a little slow on if people don't know. Like he's a little not the sharpest knife in the drawer. He understands. He understands what he's doing. He understands this is what the people like. This is what the people want to see. I see 4Extra. I see 4Extra as he's taking this as his business opportunity. Nigga, everybody want to keep asking about me throwing the cameras in my face and all this shit. I'm gonna give you the entertainment y'all want. That's how I see it. Why the heck? Dang, Zay. Shouts out to Zay too in the building. They've been messing with my live. I'm not even supposed to be watching this shit for real. Like, I'm just proving the point that we can watch bullshit no matter what. We can put on any kind of bullshit to watch. But if it has something to do with motherfucking some intellectual shit, they ban my shit. They block it. They want to cut that shit off. Like I played 2 different Tucker Carlson videos. One Tucker Carlson video came from his actual website. Then the second Tucker Carlson video came from fucking YouTube. Every time I played it, bro, my screen went black. And then when I stopped playing it, it came back. The live came back up. So I went to something else. A Mo 3 killing. The guy talking about Mo 3 being killed or whatever. That shit played. Shit played. So I ended up going to Tucker Carlson on YouTube. They blacked my shit out until I cut that shit off. So this is how we got to No Jump and watching 4Extra. I'm just proving the point that we can watch bullshit. You see what I'm saying? But you want to motherfucking give people some real content, some real shit that they can digest and then take,
Dead homies. Vernon Avenue, I'm up on you.
Okay.
Quick.
But you respect Spider Loc, even though he tried to get that one off and it didn't really land.
He wasn't what's his name. You know what I'm saying? That's my homie on 4. I got respect for Cub. But on 40 Crip, he wasn't trying to you know what I'm saying? He was trying to make something up, but I had to shut that down and let him know. 40 Crip don't play with the set. Don't make nothing up with us, because on 40 Crip it can get dangerous quick.
But it's not that different than like Crip Mac saying he's doing shit five of the community.
Well, that's still, nigga.
Similar, right?
The only thing we say is Spody on 4 fingers on the dead homies, Chris on the fig. Vernon Avenue, we ain't switching up nothing.
Okay.
And we damn sure don't need nobody else making nothing up for us.
How do you make the best belt in the world better? I'm glad you asked. You make it out of real cow. Introducing the Groove Belt Max Leather. And it stretches. Pretty much all leather belts are the same.
So I'm saying we can watch bullshit. Well, it ain't even got. I can just go to anything. Let's go to anything. Let's see something. At this point in time, yeah, y'all already fucked my live up. Let's see something.
Across the street.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and pop them hands up for me. Put your hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Turn your ass the fuck away from me. back up towards me. Hey, asshole, get your fucking hands up before I shoot your ass. Hey, bitch, pow, pow, pow. Gun.
You said pow, pow, pow. Hey.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
Hey, yo said bow, bow, bow. Hey, yo, what the fuck? What kind of police training is this? Oh, shit, I'm glad I clicked on this. Hold up, bro. Yo said, hey, bitch, don't you run from me. Bow, bow, bow. What the fuck? Hold up, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, YouTube can have this shit on here. You know what I mean? Motherfucker. Police shooting at suspects, chasing them down. We can watch this, but we can't watch a fucking Putin interview. We can't fucking watch Putin sit down with fucking Tucker Carlson and give him the history about how fucking Russia and Ukraine fucking beef started in the beginning. All right. Fuck you, YouTube.
No. Hey, go ahead and pop them hands up for me. Put your hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Turn your ass the fuck away from me. Back up towards me. Hey, asshole, get your fucking hands up before I shoot your ass. Hey, bitch, pow, pow, pow. Gun. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the fucking ground.
Hey, yo, bro, you see that shit? Yo, bro. This is how you know police ain't shit, bro. Look at this. This motherfucker sitting, yo, bro. You seen this shit. You supposed to clear that shit. Hurdle. I'm out of there. Hold up, bro. This nigga tripped and said, ugh. Hey,
Hey, we circle back to the Popeyes.
Hey, yo, how you fall? Yo, bro, how you fall right there, though, bro? Nah, we can't. Hold up, bro. I need you to explain how the fuck did you fall right there, bro? But you seen it was a fence that was down. You seen the obstacle coming, bro. It's not nighttime. It's daytime. You watch that. How the fuck did you fall, bro? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm done, bruh. I'm done. I gotta watch it one more time. I ain't gonna catch.
Hey, we circle back to the Popeyes. You dropped the flyer on me. Pink shirt, green pants. Running north.
Yo, got loose on your dumb ass. You fat. You probably fat and out of shape too. You probably out of shape like a motherfucker. That's how you know, bro. Police don't be really trying to do no real work, bro. That's why they be on that shoot first, ask questions later shit, bro. Shit, the real police, motherfucker, that take pride in their job and go work out and do shit like that, nigga, they hawk niggas down. They go, they hands motherfucker flailing like a motherfucker, bro. They with the chase. They with motherfucker the foot. Oh, you want to run? Shit, man, I done seen it. I done seen motherfucker real pole take pride in they shit, motherfucker. They run and dive on motherfuckers, bro. On some football tackle type shit. Yeah, like you can tell this nigga out of shape like a motherfucker. He probably sit in the car all day long too.
As you were running west, green tactical pants, and go back to the firearm.
Did he hold up? Did the dude double back and pick up the firearm that he dropped? Hey, yo, hold up. Yo, not only did he lose your dumb ass, the nigga ran back and picked up the firearm, bro. Nah, I'm done. I'm done.
Come to me now. Do not drop your hands. Ten out of 10. Go ahead and get rescued down here at the end of Ernest. We're dealt with issues.
Hey, can I?
No, come on.
Fix my jacket, please.
No, do not drop your hands. Come on. Do you have a gun on you? Yes or no?
No, I promise, please.
Come on.
Come on.
I told you, bro. I told they ain't find that gun, bro. This motherfucker took off, double back. He took off, dropped the gun, double back, and picked the gun up. Oh man, that's crazy. Dang, that's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild, bro.
Hey, go ahead and put gloves on, like bio gloves. Yep, come on, man. You got yourself in a situation. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, please hold on.
Come on, man. We got rescue waiting for you. Let's go.
Man, they gonna beat the shit out of you when you get out that tunnel. They gonna beat the shit out of you, bro. I'd have made them do they fucking job. Nah, come get me. Fuck that. Y'all shot me, nigga. Come get me. I ain't moving shit.
All right, man. You're so close. Come on. Let's go. You're about to get dog bit if you don't listen. Let's go. Look at me. Hey, stop right there. Here's what I want you to do. Go on your belly right now. Go on your belly.
Hey, I'm shot right on the side.
I don't care. Crawl out now. Let's go. We're trying to get you medical, but you're going slow. Let's go, man.
Bruh, they said, nigga, if you don't hurry up, we're gonna let the dog on you. Dang, that's crazy. Then they talking about, bruh, crawl out. Like, bruh, I'm shot. You shot me, bruh, for no reason. You shot me. I ain't gonna say for no reason. Nigga had a gun on him. And it say like he accused of targeting the minor. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But y'all still shot this motherfucker.
Come all the way out to us and go on your belly. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Right now. Do it now. Go. Handcuff her. Ah!
185, we're going to need rescue.
Okay, that's in. I'm in custody. We'll figure that out in 1 second, sir. But let's go to the dead end of Delwood.
Hey, look, officers.
Let's go ahead and search him.
Hey, listen.
Grab my light.
Oh, he's searching. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Roll on your right side.
It was just me by myself.
What's that mean?
There was nobody here with me. I promise to God. There was nobody here with me but me.
Roll on your left side.
Ah, bro, you sound like you snitching already, bro. Hey, bro, ain't nobody ask you, was you by yourself? What the fuck you giving that information for, bro? Hey, bro. Nobody asked you who you was with. So now it sounds like you giving us some information.
Hey, go ahead and start putting that down if you don't mind.
Man, that fool was in Florida doing that shit, bro. You crazy as hell, bro. That nigga was in the damn that nigga was in the damn what they call that shit, bro? The tunnel and shit with a fucking bullet hole, man. You want no alligator in that motherfucker? That's Florida. Shit, I know it's alligators in that motherfucker, no fucking tunnels. You can't tell me it ain't. Look, another shooting 2 days ago. 39K. You can put hella shootings on this motherfucker. People get slid on. Like can't talk about Russia. Tucker Carlson. I said Carl Tucker. I said keep on.
Hello, my name is Lieutenant Paul Davis.
Man, nobody give a fuck what your name is. Where the action at? We want to see. I'm trying to see if they gonna cut my shit again. Where the action at? Hold up, bro. You shot the ground. You shot the ground when you get. Look, you shot the ground.
Security footage from the incident.
Hold up. He shot the ground. He ain't even shoot at nobody. Hold up. What's going on? Look, wow. Shot the ground. What's going on here? Damn. You just pointed the gun at the dude in the car, whoever was in there. You could have shot that motherfucker. Dang. Did you hit somebody? I don't even know. This shit look weird. This shit don't violate though. That's crazy. This don't violate YouTube guidelines. Motherfuckers out here getting blamed. That shit don't violate. That shit crazy. Let's see what this one is. Damn, bro. All right. We ain't ready to go keep going through the wormhole of YouTube. I proved my point. Long as it's some bullshit, you can motherfucking watch it. But if it's informative, you can't watch that shit. Fuck you, YouTube. Get a life.